Well, out in the garage at 5 in the morning because I can't sleep. I'm going to pull this front cover off to seal it up. Good job I did, because I mean, one, there isn't a gasket on it, not the end of the world, I suppose. I can seal it up. I just pulled it off. Yeah, there's no front seal. The seal was still in the shaft. Now this seal is for this style front cover with the carbon thrust bearing. Whereas this gearbox has this seal with the roller bearing. Really glad I took the after check. That could explain where some of the oil leak in the bed housing had come from. So to sort that out, when I take the other gearbox off, I think I have to swap these front covers over because it's got a new seal and gasket on it, and go from there. Well, really frustratingly, with this donor gearbox, well, it feels lovely inside. Also, I just want to swap the front cover over. The remains of the gearbox mounts are fucking seized solid. I cannot get that out. I can't drill it. Well, I tried and it's starting to go towards the threads, so it's going to fuck it. So now what I'm going to have to do is to remove the gearbox, I got to do anyway. Swap the rear covers over. Add all the internals. So rather than just having to swap the front cover and chuck it in, I got to rebuild it again. Bastard. Oh well. Well, that's the shaft out of the new gearbox. The ball ache, I've had to replace this rear cover because, as mentioned previously, the remains of the mounts were stuck in it. So that's back on, that's torqued up, that synchro ring's on. Got to sort this synchro ring out in a minute. Just focus, you bastard. Stuck the thrust washers in with a bit of super glue. Got the lee shaft there, rest of the synchro ring, and then plonk it all back together. Second time in 2 weeks of rebuilding a fucking gearbox. And finally, we have it all back together. Replace the clutch arm, replace the rear cover, and all the internals are the same. Let's get the fucker back in the car.